Hi, Frank Geary here. Come on down to Geary's and get a fucking bullshit custom present. And so we go, and she's looking around, find something quickly. So I'm like, cool, man, thinking about the podcast in the back of my head, 5 p.m. And I'm like, oh, we'll be out of here. It's like now at this point, it's like 1. And she says, so they have to wrap it. Do you want to wait, or do you want to get something to eat and then come back? I know what the answer is to make things run smoothly, but you have to take into account of who I am. Like, can things run smoothly? Well, look, happy wife, happy life, right? That's what you would argue. Well, make it run smoothly. Let her be happy. But then we've got to take into consideration my condition, though, right? Like we've got to take in consideration my condition, though, right? Because if we don't, then my condition gets all out of whack, and then what happens, though? Then it's not running smoothly because my condition is activated because I'm bad. So I swallow and I go, you know what? I don't even ask how long it's going to take to wrap it because I don't want to push any buttons here. And I am hungry. And why am I hungry? Why am I hungry? Because I didn't set an alarm, because I didn't need to, because I wasn't the first person to go to bed. And I also didn't set an alarm because I thought I'd wake up because we'd wake up in a timely manner because we just have to go somewhere near Beverly Hills. But we didn't, though. We had to go to Costa Mesa. And who didn't know that? Me. And why didn't I know that? Because I'm the person who put stuff in the Google calendars? No, she is. So then wait a second. Why wasn't I told about going to Costa Mesa the whole day before so I knew what I had to do the next day? Because she knows about my condition. So I'm hungry because we didn't eat, because we had to rush to Costa Mesa, and then we got there and then had to drive back because we don't know any good places to eat in Costa Mesa. And now we've got to get a gift and wait for it to be wrapped. So we might as well get something to eat because I got to do it anyway. So I say, let's get something to eat. And she says, cool. And she's super happy. Why? Because she's a chick. Nothing makes your chick happier than if you tell her just like this, you know what, let's get lunch. Dude, if you're wandering around and you've got shit to do and you just say to a chick, yours, you say, hey, you know, why don't we just get lunch? She will fall in love with you all over again like it's a tagline to a movie that comes out late summer. This summer, fall in love all over again. Rupert Everett and Sarah Jessica Parker in We Didn't Eat Early Enough. From the makers of You Didn't Tell Him What He Had to Do the Next Day Early Enough. From the Early Enough trilogy. So I say, okay, we walk out. And then when we walk out, I look around because I'm Johnny Quick Bites, right? I'm not the guy who sits down and wants to order. I'm the kind of guy that walks up to a counter and says, I want that one, and sits down and gets a number, and then some fucking dude walks up and just drops it off. That's my shit, dude. And I go, you know what? This is 35 minutes in. I'm going to just tell, this is the whole podcast is going to be this goddamn story. Because I've never done it before, and this is how it's going to be.